Welcome back. I was talking about the companions, and I was saying how I would have been okay with Skira dying if there was he butted heads with Codlac, and Codlac didn't do anything about it, and then that forces the player to choose a side between the zealots and the moderates who wish to cure the lycanthropy. And Vilcus could be the one that agrees with Skira, and since Farkas is his brother, it would be interesting to have Farkas be one of the zealots who's like, no, lycanthropy is good. And this guy's gonna try and kill me. Oh. Yo, cat.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler. Take a look.
Take a look. See, sometimes they're Mexican and sometimes they're just skooma. I don't like skooma in this game because it doesn't do anything except restore 25 stamina. It's just... And you'll buy stuff from me? Alright. And this is... I love this stuff. It's fun. Oh, and he has 2 of them. Great. And then I'll just sell everything. Yeah, okay, you're not getting that off of me. I'll keep the pettiness. I just feel like I should sell these, but no. Fresh meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Let's see what these are. Magica, sell that, sell that, sell that. Oh, cool. Oh, great. Okay.
May you walk on water.
So I got free poisons and stuff, or potions. Anyway, I lost my train of thought now. I know I was talking about the companions, I just don't know what about them. And then you could have you pick a side, and you could sort of have a divide in the quest line where there's 2 separate, they branch off, and sort of you might even have to wind up fighting some of the other companions. I mean, I'm not saying I had, like, the best idea in the world, but I think that is a lot better than what they wound up going with, where it's just, like, nothing about the companions changed, except you became the leader. And the only reason you became the leader is because the old leader died, and, you know... And that could sort of be the temptation of saying, hey, I think lycanthropy is good, and maybe Codlac and his group of guys find out a way to cure lycanthropy, and then you can use your werewolf power to kill them. And, like, man, wouldn't that be interesting? But no, they just have to make up some stupid, unengaging, bland story. And then or maybe Farkas could even die in the beginning. I said, like, he turns into a werewolf and then he dies. And you have no idea what the fuck is going on at that point. You're like, why is he a werewolf? And you just assume that nobody knew about it, and then you tell them, and maybe some of them, like, lie to you, and they're like, what? And then, like, Codlac can be the one who's, you know, he's the leader, and he tells the truth. And he's like, yes, it is a curse. And then, or they just act like they don't know anything about that. They're just shocked that he was a werewolf. And then, like, you become a companion, and they tell you, yeah, we're werewolves, it's a curse. And, like, Or maybe they don't even... Oh wait, that leaves the question of if he dies, you're trapped, you get captured by the Silver Hand. Right, and obviously this would be a much longer quest line. Getting captured by the Silver Hand and escaping them and finding out that Codlac, and then that's how you find out that Codlac is like, it's sort of in their pocket, I guess. You find out because you get captured by them, and then you see Codlac there, and he frees you, and he's the one who explains to you, like, we gotta cure lycanthropy. And then you ask him, like, they killed Farkas, why are we working with them? And he'll give you, like, whatever his justification. Because as noble as it is for him to cure lycanthropy, it's still, it's still blinding him in the sense that his judgment is, like, greatly skewed, and, he's zealous in his own way. I mean, obviously, he's zealous about curing werewolf disease. And then, like, everybody finds out, and I don't know. And the only reason the Silver Hand lets you go is because, oh god, I did not ask for this. I hate these things. Great. Oh god. Okay. This guy's kind of challenging. I like fights like this where it forces me to think, and it's not exactly an easy fight. Oh, I could have used the Wabbajack. Well, I can't. I'm gonna stick with Fire Breath. Jeez. Okay, hopefully that makes the flame Atronachs go away. I know there's a guy in, I think it's Riften, who, yeah. There's a guy in Riften who needs fire salts, so I'm just gonna harvest fire salts whenever I find them so that I have them. This is conjuration. Sweet roll. I still... Go away, Barbus. What's in here? Dwarven arm. Wow. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear the shit out of that. Wear the shit out of that armor. Map marker. No? I read Darkest Darkness. It was pretty... I liked it. I think I might have mentioned that before, actually. Alright, let's put this armor on. Oh yeah. No, I don't need that. Well, let's see. Let's get in somewhere where there's more light. Yeah, I guess he looks cool. I like how dwarf armor. I know they're called Dwemmers, so they're not necessarily dwarves. they're like more like elves, I guess, because all the mer races are related to each other, like Falmers and what are the orcs? I think they're called Orsimers or something. Falmers and you know, whatever. I'm not gonna go there just yet. I'm just gonna go back to Clavicus Vile. Yes. So maybe the dwarves aren't actually like traditional dwarves where they're like small and short. But I mean, why would they have the nickname of dwarves then? But you know, maybe the Dwemmers are the same. That was one of my pet peeves of the Elder Scrolls, was that no matter what, always, the armor always fits you, regardless of what race, regardless of your race, gender, the armor always fits you. Which, I mean, how annoying would it be if you constantly had to get armor fitted? But it's the little things. Little things like that can make or break a game, and I think the armor always fitting is definitely not something that should be added. I was a tiny bit disappointed that they took out weapon degradation. I think they got it right in Fallout New Vegas. I think that was the most ideal, the most realistic at least, where there was a certain amount of, like, if you're between 75 and 100%, it didn't affect your armor or swords protection or damage rating. And then below 75% was when the damage or armor started to degrade and you had to repair it.
Ah, you've got the axe! And my dog! Splendid! Excellent work! A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost...
Alright, that's an awkward thing to look at while I'm talking to him.
Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Oh man.
And I could absorb the spirit of poor dead Barbas. He'd still be reunited with me. And I'm sure Barbas doesn't want me to have that axe. He'd want it this way.
Really?
The choice is yours, friend. We're all counting on you to make the right decision. Put him out of our misery.
Oh, that is so evil. I love it. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon? Oh, this axe sucks. This axe is terrible. The Mace of Molag Bal is better than this axe. And time's up. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the axe to kill Barbas just yet. I'm going to try and see if I can give it back since it's a two-handed axe. I don't really want it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.